The Source, a spoken word by Coach Cam. I call it the source, not God in the way most people picture it, not a man in the sky, not a woman, not bound to a religion, a temple, or a book. No throne, no robe, no lightning bolts in his hand. The source is the origin of all life, the breath behind your breath, the current running through everything that lives. It set the system in motion, a system of cause and effect, of sowing and reaping, of alignment and misalignment. The source doesn't sit there blessing one person and cursing another. It doesn't play favors. It doesn't need to, because the system is already perfect, and you're already living inside it. So should we praise the source? Should we worship? The source doesn't need worship like a king needs servants. It's not looking for flattery or ceremony, but gratitude. Gratitude changes you. It opens your eyes to what's already good. It turns your focus from what's missing to what's possible. Gratitude is not just saying thank you. It's how you live. It's caring for yourself, for the people you touch, for the earth under your feet. It's the way you speak, the way you create, the way you show up when no one's watching. And prayer, if the source already made the system, why pray? Prayer isn't begging the source to break the rules for you. It's tuning you to the frequency of what you want. It's clearing your mind, focusing your intentions, aligning your thoughts and actions with your vision. When you pray with gratitude, you don't move the source, you move yourself into harmony with the source. And that changes everything. If there's no judgment after death, why do good? Religion often uses fear to make people behave. Fear of hell, fear of punishment, fear of a record of every wrong move. But fear-driven goodness is shallow. It's obedience without understanding. When you know the truth, that what you put into the system comes back to you, you see that doing good isn't about avoiding punishment. It's about building a life worth living. Doing right brings peace of mind. It builds trust. It opens doors. It connects you with the very energy that sustains life. When you know you're a part of the source, you want to live in a way that honors that connection. Not because you have to, because you want to. But if there's no eternal punishment, why not do bad? Because a life out of alignment with the source comes with its own consequences. The Bible says the wages of sin is death. Not mess up once and you drop dead, but live in chaos long enough and chaos will collect its debt. Lies, cruelty, selfishness, they break trust, destroy peace, and eat away at your health. They breed violence, isolation, disease. They can cut your life short, physically, mentally, spiritually. When you do bad, you work against the nature of the system. Misalignment creates instability, not because the source is punishing you, but because the system answers to what you feed it. You can't poison the well without drinking from it yourself. When my time here is done, I will return to the source not to stand trial, not to hear a verdict, but to rejoin the infinite power from which I came. Until that day, I live with gratitude. I pray for alignment. I do good because it's the most life-giving way to live. I don't need fear to keep me honest. I don't need threats to keep me kind. I live in harmony with the source because it is in me and I am in it. And when you understand that, you don't need rules to force you. You'll want to live in a way that lets that power flow freely through everything you are. That's the source.